Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at this new moon in Sagittarius. It's going to happen on December 1st, 2024 at 9 degrees and 32 minutes at 1:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, this new moon in Sagittarius will give you a new belief and the confidence to create that new beginning of adventure in the house that you have 9 degrees Sagittarius. There are aspects that are supporting this new beginning. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius will oppose Jupiter retrograde in Gemini, and it will expand your communication, your perception changes to a newfound clarity. The new moon will trine Mars in Leo, and it will motivate you to take on new challenges and will push you to that new beginning. This new moon will also square Saturn in Pisces. It will help you face your fears and know your worth. Saturn is acting out as the authority figure where the house that Saturn is placed in. Uranus retrograde in Taurus will then trine Pluto in Aquarius. Rapid changes internally to ascend you to the first stages of the Pluto transformation in Aquarius. Now, if you haven't listened to your video of Pluto in Aquarius, I have a playlist. If you'll go to the playlist and just look for your sign, sun, moon, or rising, and choose from there. Now that video is from January, but it describes Pluto in Aquarius in the house that it's in within your sign. And then I go forth and talk about the transit that had happened within January. But I decided not to redo those videos because I thought that they were very, very in-depth and very good. So I didn't want to ruin that, right? But I'll go over it again with Pluto in Aquarius within this new moon in Sagittarius. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to talk about this new moon that's happening within your first house. This is for Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. Please take time out to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to go over the first house so you know what it is. So this is your image, your looks, your physical body. This is where your identity lies. This is where other people see you, the way that they see you. Your physical appearance, your self-leadership and autonomy, the way you lead yourself throughout the world, okay? This is a new beginning here. With Sagittarius activated, it's freedom. It's long-distance travel is also Sagittarius. It rules the 9th house, so I'll go over that too. Other cultures is Sagittarius, religions, belief systems, and the bigger picture. You can tell that Mercury is retrograde, by the way, so please be patient with me. Sagittarius rules blessings. It also rules skills and learning abilities, teachers, preachers, and gurus, people of in-laws and grandchildren and grandparents is ruled by Sagittarius. This is higher education, media, publishing, and legal cases. Okay, so what can happen here is that a legal case happens that brings upon a new identity for you. This could also be a situation of something happening within a grandparent, a grandchild, or in-law situation that changes your identity, such as maybe you get married, you gain in-laws, new beginning there, right? This could be that your child has a baby. Therefore, you become a grandparent. This could be a situation of a grandchild being born, and therefore your identity changes as a grandparent, right? Also, this could be a situation of your college or education, higher education, that you're graduating. And therefore you have a new identity in regards to a college graduate. Or this could be that you're changing courses, okay? And therefore that identity is changing of what you want to become. With Sagittarius activated, it also deals with belief systems. A belief system of some sort could change. And we'll get more involved in the aspects of it. But this could be a situation of you traveling and it changes who you are, your identity, or the way that other people see you. Maybe they thought you couldn't go to wherever. I know a Sagittarius that is going to the Swiss Alps, right? And she's very young. And this isn't very common for, you know, a young person of 19 years old going to the Swiss Alps. And therefore, she has this change of the way that people look at her. Things that happen there could change her identity. It could also be a situation of her getting engaged there, right? Because she is going with her boyfriend. Anyways, I don't know if she's going to listen to this, but hopefully. But she could have a change of identity that brings her in-laws, right? Now, I do want to look at aspects that are happening here. We have Mercury, of course, like I said earlier, is going retrograde in Sagittarius, okay, in that first house, and it will be opposing Jupiter retrograde in Gemini in the 7th. The 7th house deals with your relationships. It deals with one-on-one significant others, whether that be your boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. It could also deal with best friends, okay? It could deal with business, all right? Clients, therapists are also in the 7th house. 7th house is collaborations with other people, like contracts, maybe even just agreements or commitments that you have with another person. So what can happen here is Jupiter bringing upon a blessing, or Jupiter could act out as an expansion, as it does with Jupiter being the ruler of Sagittarius, right? That freedom feeling. It could expand something within your mind's eye. This could change that belief system that you have revolving around marriage, that belief system that you have revolving around being best friends with that person. It could be situations of that belief system changing, revolving around what you want to do with business or how you want to go about business, because clients are also activated, and who to be associated with when it comes to contracts and agreements, okay? Jupiter will expand your communication also, okay? Keep that in mind. I have to warn Sagittarius, because Sagittarius has this way of being boastful with their communication and sometimes not including other people's feelings because they're so set on their belief system, right? So it can expand your communication, okay, and things could happen involving that. It could also be just changing your perception when it comes to your relationships, okay? This could also be, like I said, you could get married. Mercury being activated, Jupiter being activated, right? It could be a situation of that friendship changing in some way, shape, or form, depending on what you think should happen with it, right? They could tell you how they see you, and therefore it makes you change that belief system about them. This could be a belief system that you have revolving around business, of what you want to do with business, or how you want to go about with business, a belief system revolving around that. Again, blessings could come out of this to where business is expanded for you. And also clients, okay? So if you are a person that is in business by themselves, or whether or not you work with clients, that communication is going to expand. This could be ideas that come to you revolving around how to expand that business, because Gemini deals with ideas. Documents are also activated with Gemini. Gemini rules the third house. I'll go over it so you know exactly what I'm talking about here. So the third house is ideas and documents, short distance travel, moving or movement, media and writing, your mindset, small education, skills and learning abilities, the environment or local environment that you grew up in or that you're surrounded by. Okay, it deals with vehicles and also gadgets and phones, things of that nature. People are activated with the third house with Gemini, such as aunts and uncles and cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, siblings. Okay, and what could happen here is that you have some type of communication coming to you from those people that changes your identity in some way, shape, or form. It could change also the way that others see you if you're having to move, okay? Or if you're having to go back to your local environment. It could be a situation of a document that comes in, a commitment, a contract of some sort that changes everything for you, changes your identity. Okay? So we're alchemizing all of these signs together for this new beginning. All right? It could be a situation to where you decide that you don't necessarily have to have a college degree, and you change your mind to having some type of certificate of some sort. That could happen. Jupiter is there expanding this for you. It can be working internally on this. It could also be the result of something that comes out physically, right? It could just be you thinking about what to do next in regards to the 7th house. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here for you. It could be a situation of you moving to a longer distance, because Sagittarius is activated. This could be either way, though. It could go back to your local environment or moving away to a longer distance. Media is activated with that Gemini, and this could be that you're working with clients over media, or this could be that business proposition that happens over media. This could be a situation to where you change into a teacher, preacher, or guru, and it could result in media. Okay? Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius. I do want to point that out. Okay, so the next aspect is the new moon will square Saturn, and Saturn is in Pisces. Okay, so we have the first and fourth house activated. With Saturn in Pisces, it could have been trying to show you how to be your own authority when it came to your home, when it came to your property, when it came to family matters and mother situations or being a mother, when it came to your security. Now, security can look like anything. Security can be that whatever makes you feel secure, such as having a home could make you feel secure. Having money could make you feel secure. Having food in your refrigerator could make you feel secure. Okay, and Saturn has been messing with that so that you understand that you can be secure in any aspect. Is working with the sign of Pisces. So Pisces deals with compassion. It deals with forgiveness. It deals with unconditional love. It also deals with letting go and going with faith in situations, okay? Pisces rules the 12th house, and it could deal with loss, all right? So there could be a loss of a mother. There could have been a loss of a father because Saturn is father figures. Okay, could have been situations of a loss of a home. Could have been situations of a loss of feeling safe, whether that be in your home or just safe in general. And you had to let go and go with faith. Saturn has a way of trying to make you your own authority wherever it is placed, okay, to prepare you for the next step. So with Saturn activated here, Saturn is going to work or assist Jupiter with the belief system that you have in regards to your home, in regards to your mother, in regards to the property that you have, the security that's needed for you, your sense of belonging, your emotional body is the fourth house, the foundation that you have built, right? It's going to work with this, expand it for you so that you can see that maybe there needs to be a change of some sort. Maybe you need to take authority in regards to what you're worth, in regards to the fourth house, okay? Saturn is not retrograde. Saturn is direct, and it's at 12 degrees and 54 minutes. And with it direct, yes, there's a less pressure coming from this house, but it's activated to show you that you deserve things. You deserve to understand your emotional body and take forth that authority within it. You deserve to feel safe, okay? And is trying to push this with Jupiter so that changes are needed, changes are implemented with this new beginning of your identity, with this new beginning of the way that people see you. And it could be that you need to take authority of nurturing yourself and nurturing other people so other people see you as a person that can be lighthearted, compassionate, unconditional when it comes to loving someone, right? It could be that. It could be a situation of Saturn working upon this situation to show you that you did what needed to be done, and therefore it rewards you with something. And that reward could come from a home situation. That reward could come from a mother situation. It could come from a property situation, right? But authority is needed there. I'm going to move on so that we can get more of a picture of what's happening here, okay? So we have changes that will be happening too with Uranus and Taurus retrograde. I need another pen so that we don't get mixed up. So Taurus is in that 6th house. Uranus being there retrograde is quick change. It can be inner chaos. It can be change of your mindset, right? Change of how things need to be. Okay. And I say that only because the 6th house is activated. 6th house is ruled by Virgo in astrology, which is also ruled by Mercury. And it's analytical, it's critical. Okay. It's detail oriented. It deals with your lifestyle. It deals with your daily routine, your health situation. It deals with your work and employment, your coworkers, your pets, and how you service others. With an in Taurus, this is going to be rapid change internally, revolving around home, love, and money and harmony. Okay, so this could be a situation of you changing the way that you've been doing things. Okay, dealing with love, dealing with money, dealing with harmony. This is a transformation that is coming about because it's connected with Pluto. This transit is Uranus trining Pluto, and Pluto is in Aquarius. So let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius is in that 3rd house. Pluto will be here for the next 20 years. And because of this activation is transforming you in the 3rd house. The 3rd house is your mindset, is ideas and documents, short distance travel, moving and movement, small education, media and writing, skills and learning abilities, communication, vehicles, gadgets, laptops, the environment you grew up in, your local environment. Okay, this will be a death, rebirth, and intensified energies within this house for the next 20 years. Okay, and it could deal with communication over the internet because Aquarius deals with the internet. Aquarius deals with groups and clubs and networks, affiliations. It deals with friendships and older siblings and socializing and big socializing events such as like charity events or your community has some type of festival, okay? Something like that. Technology and internet is activated with Aquarius. Rewards, gains is activated with Aquarius, and also your hopes, dreams, and wishes. So all of this could transform over the next 20 years. Okay? What this could look like with this activation, with Uranus trining Pluto, is that the transformation of the first stages of Pluto is coming out. That could be your mindset of how to deal with your mindset on a daily basis, dealing with home, love, harmony, right? Taurus themes. It could be situations of Aquarius being activated with the internet of communication that comes to you on a daily basis. Like, how can I explain that? It would be more or less like clients constantly communicating with you, or some type of business situation communicating with you on a daily basis. It's changing your lifestyle because of this. Okay? Moving is activated with the 3rd house. And this could be a situation to where you move and therefore your lifestyle changes. It's a death and rebirth intensified so that you can be placed on the right path. It is to bring love and harmony back into your daily routine, back into your health situation. Okay? This could be working on you internally, thinking about what needs to change. You can have ideas in regards to where you want to live at, and therefore you move and your lifestyle changes. It could be this, it could be that belief system that's surrounded by that, because your 1st house activated with Sagittarius, that belief system that you've been holding for a very long time, is going to change. It's going to change your identity. Okay, it could be a result of a passing of those people, those aunts, those uncles, those relatives, those nieces, those nephews, those siblings, or a neighbor, and they leave something for you that activates something. Okay? It could be that they're leaving their home or their inheritance, right, to you, and it could be money because Taurus is activated. Pluto is death and rebirth. Okay? I do want to point that out. Communication is activated with the third house. You could receive communication revolving around that. Therefore, your identity changes. The way that other people see you changes. Okay? Third house is also a document that could come in, right? That changes everything for you. The lifestyle that you're living. The health situation that you've been in. It could be a situation of how you want to service others. Okay, you've been thinking about how you've been wanting to gain clients, gain business, and ideas are coming to you, and they're coming to you on a rapid scale because we have Uranus activated with Pluto. So this will facilitate you changing into what you're doing as servicing others, what you're doing in your professional life. A lot of Sagittariuses that I know, they work for themselves. They like the freedom, right? You have Virgo in your 10th house, okay, which is associated with your lifestyle. It is associated with your health. It is analytical, critical, and detail-oriented. And a lot of Sagittariuses like to have their work situation parallel to their lifestyle situation. So therefore they become entrepreneurs, or they become a person that makes their own means, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be a business situation. Like, I don't know if you would call someone that grows their own food a business situation, but it could lead to you doing things on your own rather than reaching out to get them. Okay, that's usually how it ends up with Sagittariuses. But in this situation, you will have a change in the 6th house, okay, or thinking about what to change. Ideas will come to you, documents come to you, communication coming to you. Could be that hope, dream, and wish that you've been waiting for to come true comes to you, right? Because, Aquarius being those hopes, dreams, and wishes, and rewards and gains, okay, that changes everything for you. Could be money, could be love, and it could be some type of harmony that comes in, that's placed in, that changes the way that other people see you, your identity. Also, it could be, it depends on, Sagittariuses, they like to worry about money a lot, and it could be money that comes to you and changes your physical body. It could be work coming to you that changes your physical body, okay? That health situation is going to be better, right, with Uranus there. It can implement chaos, though, like your daily routine, your daily work and environment that's happening around you could have created chaos for you, and therefore you implement a change in that. And this could be seen over media, like you find a video that you've been watching, a podcast that you've been listening to, because that is the 3rd house, and it changes things for you. And therefore your lifestyle changes, brings in that harmony, and the 1st house is activated with, a different way of people seeing you. Okay, your physical body changing. All right. many ways that this could play out, but we'll keep moving forward here. If you've been looking for a video in regards to Pluto being in that third house, please look at my playlist. I have Pluto in Aquarius. Yes, it's from January, but that's when Pluto went into Aquarius for the first time at 0 degrees. And at the beginning of the video, when I start with the charts, it tells you and explains to you exactly what's happening for the next 20 years, okay? All right, so let's look at another transit that's happening. This is included with Mars. So we have the new moon that will trine Mars. I'm going to use red again. The new moon trining Mars in Leo. Okay. Mars is motivation. Mars is pushing you forward in that 9th house. It could also be animosity and anger, you know, with Mars to push you forward, okay? But the 9th house is long distance travel, other cultures, religions, belief systems, the bigger picture. 9th house is also considered the house of blessings. Abroad, skills and learning abilities, teachers, preachers, and gurus, in-laws, grandchildren, and grandparents, higher education, media, publishing, and legal cases. Okay? So, with it in Leo, Leo is happiness. Leo is fun. Leo is love. Leo is creative endeavors. Leo is the 5th house. It's your friendship, celebrity and popularity and recognition status, pets, dating, pleasure, your talents and genius, okay? So with this activation, Mars is pushing you forward with some type of hope and optimism. It could be coming out of a blessing that comes to you, right? It could be motivation to be happy. Okay, with this blessing coming true for you, that changes your identity. This could be a situation of Mars acting out as you becoming that teacher, preacher, or guru, right? That changes your identity. This could be a situation of your belief system revolving around your love life changing. And it's motivating you to push forward. Therefore, your identity changes. The way that other people see you changes. Okay? This could be a situation of the way that you have fun changes. Okay? Because your identity is activated and the way that you govern yourself, all right, is activated with this new beginning. With Mars in that 9th house, it could be that it's time for you to take that vacation. You know? It could be that. It could be that motivation to just get out. It could be also a situation of motivation for you to push forward to a higher education because you figured out exactly what you want to do. Okay, and therefore your identity is changing. This could be a skill and learning ability that does this for you, that changes your identity. Media could do that for you also. Pushing forward to media. Okay, Mars is also vehicles. Mars is also cuttings. Okay, so this could be a situation of something being cut so that your identity is revealed. Okay, that could be, like I said, you changing your education of some sort. It could be a course. It could be the college in general, right? Something like that. But there could be a cutting of it or just motivation from it. It really depends on the person. But this could be a situation of you start listening to a teacher, preacher, or guru that is helping motivate you, push you forward with that new identity. Okay? And with your self-autonomy. Or the way that your physical body is. It could be changing because you're listening to someone that's teaching you how to change it. And it seems fun to you because it's in Leo. Leo has a way of acting out ways of lightening the heart, I guess you would say. It could also be dramatic. Okay, so those grandparents, in-laws, grandchildren, there could be animosity coming out of them that's dramatic and it pushes you forward. This could be your belief system surrounding children changing. Okay, and it pushes you forward. Or it could create some animosity, therefore you change things of the way that you're doing, the way that you're relating to them, right? And your belief system is changing, and therefore the way that they see you changes, okay? I'm seeing if there's anything else here. I do want to remind you, too, that Leo owns that 5th house. All right. And it's all connected. It's in Aries. Aries in astrology rules the 1st. All right. So you were made to have fun and fight for it, right? You were made to have fun and fight for it. It could also be Aries deals with military, and this could be you going to the military. That could be a thing. It could be something about an Aries that comes out of this that changes your identity. It could be literal, right? Or Leo, okay, that changes your identity. I'm seeing if there's anything else here. Remember that 9th house is blessings, all right? And Leo is gains and winnings. And this could be that you win the lottery of some sort or some type of winning, okay? And therefore, your identity changes. I wouldn't put that past it because 5th house is activated, okay? So, if you got it, right? If you got it to spend it. Because I've been playing the lottery with my Sagittarius. All right, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.